hello. Welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Okie dokie, so we're going to go on Starmer today. I did promise some politics. I noticed I saw Trump and Keir Starmer together at the G7 saying that they'd signed something and I found it really hilarious and telling that when Trump dropped his pieces of paper on the floor, he waited for Keir Starmer to bend down and pick them up. Okay, so Keir Starmer could have just, stood there and not moved, but, he's trying to get up Trump's ass as well. So Trump's therefore saying, stood there in front of the world, which he has to do, by the way, saying, oh, he's a great president, he's this, he's prime minister, he's this, he's that, and I could tell straight away that Trump was not sincere at all. Okay, so I just want to let's have a look then. So when I saw Trump and Keir Starmer and the paper effect, what was Trump thinking? More or less that, Keir Starmer's like a child. But I think, yeah, like a child. Keir Starmer wants to please Trump. He wants the validation from Trump. So, yeah, quite funny, really. A bit of a child as well. So, I don't know. I think he sees Keir Starmer as younger than him, so obviously that's correct. I think, he's happy with the paperwork because, oh my word, it benefits the USA. It's like Starmer just gives everything away to everybody as well. So, that is the paper thing. How was Keir Starmer feeling? What was going through his mind when he's picking the paper up? Because when you do something, you're actually thinking of something else, okay? So what was Keir Starmer thinking when he picked the papers up? Yeah, he sees Trump as the boss, okay? The boss of the world, the boss in that situation as well. Oh, Starmer, Rama. He wants to please. He wants Trump to see him that he's doing what he's told. Okay, so how does Trump really feel about Starmer? I think Trump's like hoping he can, influence his opinions, thoughts, successes onto Keir Starmer. Well, Keir Starmer ain't listening. So Trump would think initially that, Starmer's don't know what he's doing. Let me tell you what to do. Let me show you how it's done. Because Trump is savvy enough to know that Labour government is in until they're out. Okay, you're not going to get rid of the whole Labour thing. So he's going to have to work with what he's got as well. Did Trump discuss the censorship issues that we have? No, because he knows Keir Starmer's not going to agree with him. He knows that, Trump and Keir Starmer do not have the same viewpoint. So basically, he's focused on what was supposed to be done at G7. He's keeping it separate as well. Oh, look at that. 3 major arcanas in a row. So this is Trump being in charge, being the boss. and bit by bit trying to get Keir Starmer to come round to his way of thinking. But this was not, you know, those kind of politics was not discussed at the G7. Okay, Starmer. What's going on with Starmer right now in the Labour Party? He's trying to postpone something, delay something. Of course, you've got that. Is it to do with the roaming things? The roaming? No? Benefits? Yes. Do you know what? They just say they're not going to do something and then they do. It's terrible. You know what? Honestly, I feel sorry for people, you know, like my stepdad. He's like in his 60s. He's had cancer twice at least. And he's had all his bowel removed. He's got one of them bags and it's terrible. Absolutely terrible. And like, he's not able to work. And I know loads of people actually that, you know, are ill and disabled and genuinely not able to work. Yeah, they're giving £80 billion away for migrants. You know, they're buying up hotels as well, left, right and centre for migrants, you know. It's just disgusting. It's what you replace Starmer with. Is Starmer going soon? I just see things getting a lot more worse than getting better soon. So we're due for summer. Like they have a break, I think, from end of June, is it? And then they're off for 2 months. Okay. Is anything going to be done to stop this migration? Okay, so she's going. Whoever does the migration figures, she'll be going. She's lashing out. Calling us all far right. And you got Keir Starmer kissing the ring of Macron, saying, "Oh, you know, we pay them money. We pay France a lot of money. I think billions anyway, to stop this. Yet they still come over. Well, send them back then, arsehole. Send them back to France. And then when you send them back, and there's so many, France will have to do something about it, you know. But obviously they've all been smoking the wacky backy or taking the Coca-Cola together as well. What will be the outcome of the roaming gang inquiry? So I'm getting help here, help. Oh, and the money. They'll say how much it costs to do this, blah, blah, blah. People won't be happy. Do you know what? I think at the end of the day, where the roaming gangs are concerned, the victims will receive recognition. And that's about all. How's Raina feeling about becoming the next PM? I'm getting a shock here. Should be shocked, or we'd be surprised. I'm getting bad luck here. I think things aren't going to be easy for Raina at all. What about Reeves? Will she still go? She's going. She's absolutely going. I'm getting hopeless. Well, if it was us, it'd be hopelessness. Okay, what's what's in store for the people of the UK this year, between now and the end of the year? They're just going to crack on bringing in new stuff and destroying things. It's just absolutely destruction. The electric and gas are going to go right up, okay? It's saying save your energy. So wherever energy is used, that's food, lighting, whatever, it's all going up. All going up to record levels as well. Will the people of the UK just feel forced to go along with things? I'm getting something trapped in the past, found out what happened. So something comes out. Something's coming out. Trapped in the past, found out what happened. So in order to move on, we need to find something out in the past. So I think that will come up. And I'm going to look at the Starmer boys in another reading. Keep that separate. It's as if we depend on other people. So like the roaming gang has been forced because of Casey, but also as well, I think, Ben Habib, Rupert Lowe, all those types of people, he's forcing it through. So I think people will like that. That's a good example of, and then they've done the U-turn on the pensioners and whatever else. So I just feel like that, it will happen like that, about forcing things out into the open. Okay, what hope is there for? It's will Starmer go this year? Yeah, well, if before it's already been made up, okay, something in writing that we've not seen and in the dark. So not just the roaming gangs, because they're hoping that'll take 3 years. We're looking at now. So something's gone on. What is this to do with, please? Yeah, his judgment, reckless, and his judgment, bad judgment as well. So I think, and I think this is more to do with on a bigger scale. So like unemployment, migrants, all those big things, really, big things. But let me just ask, Will this have anything to do with Starmer's boys that'll be behind bars? Oh, I'm getting rumours here. Rumours. If you're new when you're watching my channel and you're wondering why my cards are damaged and this, that and the other, they got wet on holiday and I had to chop them all up to get it. I know I should be buying new ones, but I'm just so attached to these. So, I mean, this deck here, oh, it's older than my son. I think there's going to be lots of reasons. I think it's a case of it's one thing, then it's another, then it's another, then it's another, and it's just too much. How does Angela Rayner feel about Keir Starmer? You know what? I think all the talk about her being the next Prime Minister has done their relationship harm. How does Angela Rayner feel about Rachel Reeves? Well, it seems Rayner will get what she wants. And I think they're friends, despite everything else. I think they're friends. Well, this is where I asked something surprising. How does Jeremy Clarkson? If you haven't seen it, guys, it's on Prime. Go and watch. He's got 3 series out of The Farm. I started at number 1, series number 1. I swear to God, I've got up to about 7, and I've never laughed genuinely so much. It's a cracker, and if you've watched him, you'll know what I'm on about. But that guy doesn't let anything defeat him. He finds solutions in everything that he does. So, you know, it's then there's been rumours or questions, you know, that maybe he would go to become in politics. So let's have a look. How does Jeremy Clarkson feel about Starmer? Yeah, hates him. Hates him. Look at that, yeah. Doesn't trust him at all. Hates him. Thinks he's ruined the country. And Jeremy Clarkson's sticking up for all the farmers, you know. I mean, Jeremy Clarkson has made farming look amazing. And he's sticking up for them, you know. There was all protesting, and it's right. And it points out so many interesting facts, like how we need insects to pollinate, and like it's dropped by 25% in the UK. Well, that is really, really bad. You know, that'll end our food. There'll be nothing. Has Jeremy Clarkson considered running to be Prime Minister? He sees himself more as an advocate rather than a Prime Minister. Well, that's all right. Let's get you into it slowly, Jeremy, because, you know, he's... I would, no matter what, I would trust him. I would absolutely trust him to run this country. So he's not walking away. He's not giving up. And he's not looking for a way out. He'll do what he does. Will Jeremy ever run to be a candidate for Prime Minister? No. No, but he could, you know, maybe do something that's lesser. I mean, he's got a farm to run, bless him. He loves that farm. I'm getting lesser, but don't give up hope. Could we see Jeremy Clarkson going for an MP? No. Mayor of London? Oh. I think he'd consider that. You know, but not just that. I think he would support somebody as well. Howard, yeah, that's right, actually, because he sent one of his... oh, you have to watch it, it's funny. There's a young lad in there. And he's real funny. And then there's the wall maker. And he's hilarious. He starts talking to you, and he's proper farmland. So you know, no one can understand really what he's saying. And Jeremy's just going, aye, yeah, yeah. So would Jeremy consider going? You know, has he any thoughts of going for to be the mayor of London? No. But he will be in the protest, you know, he will be raising flags. He will be bringing things to the attention of our government, but no. I mean, he would be the ideal next Trump, but obviously this ain't going to happen. How does Sadique Khan feel about Starmer? It's like trying to get through to Starmer about something. So before you can move on to the next stage of something, you would have to solve an issue, a problem, trying to work out what the next step is. And I think that's what Sadique's doing. Does Sadique Khan want to be the next Prime Minister? I think he's having discussions with a woman. Is this woman Angela Rayner, please? Yes or no? No. So we've got another woman here. Is another woman? Tell me more about this woman and Sadique. He needs to go through her to do anything. Is that Yvette Cooper? Yes. Yeah, look at that. You know, could be left out in the cold. I can't believe what the world has come to. I really can't. It's just all gone skew-whiff. What do we need to know, please, for the UK people? The ones that belong here. It's all coming out. It's all coming out. That's what I get. Hidden knowledge revealed. They've probably been holding back on something. Is this what costs Keir Starmer, the Prime Minister? Yes or no? Yes. Will Sadique Khan come in as an MP? Yes. So maybe somebody succeeds him in London. Would it be Aunt Middleton? Yes or no? Yes. Tell me more about Aunt Middleton. seriously fed up and pissed off with the way things are going. But, you know, I also feel like Aunt Middleton has some kind of long-term illness. No, that could be, you know, depression and stuff like that. So I don't know if this guy has had trauma, post-traumatic stress in the past. I think he would do a lot for people, you know, suffering from those conditions. Depression is real, absolutely real. It's debilitating. It ruins your life. It ruins jobs, work, relationships. It ruins everything. And that's kind of what I'm feeling here with Ant. Would he make a good mayor of London? Yes, he would. I think the first thing he'd do is get rid of all them congestion charges. Because that's not good for business. I think for a certain car, it's £28 to go in. That's just to get in. I kind of feel, you know, could Aunt Middleton be the catalyst of change, not just for London, but setting an example to other areas? Oh, yes. Oh, I'm loving that, guys. This is a definite. Aunt Middleton will be our guy as well. So when people see that when he takes over, then the whole of London starts improving, then it will spread throughout the UK. So you've got Sadique. Just let's confirm that then. So does Sadique become an MP? Yes. Does Aunt Middleton become the Mayor of London? Yes. Loving it, guys. Here's a little bit of hope. So we are getting some people coming through. And, you know, if you cannot change the top straight away, then getting the likes of, you know, Aunt Middleton in different places in the lower end will be amazing. Life-changing. Will Sadique Khan ever become Prime Minister? No. Well, thank God for that. He can sit on his little backbench and bitch with the rest of them. They should have you know, they should have a time limit on being a mayor. I suppose that's why you work to vote, though. You know, a lot of people will turn against Sadique. Okay, well, at least we've got some good news. And then, you know, you've got reforming quite a lot of councils as well. So all these can bring change and feed it up instead of change coming from the top. You can feed it up. Okay, guys, what was at the start a rather depressing reading seems to have some good news as well. Light at the end of the tunnel. Because at the end of the day, it's 4 people. Reeves, what's her name? I said it earlier. Yvette, Raina and Starmer, you know. That's 4 against all of us. So, you know, maybe there is hope as well. Okay, guys, onwards and upwards to the next reading. I'll be back soon. Bye now. Bye-bye.